How's it going, y'all? It's T-Biz and
Everlog Productions here. Yes.
which we have today the good old Origins, or not Origins, but Cartoon Collection 40th Anniversary She-Ra Modulok to check out. So yeah, like this is like the classics version of Modulok. It was one of the earliest videos I did way back in the day. I'll try to find it and put the link into the description or whatever. And then and good old Overlord, like you said, it's one of the first pieces
The first vintage figures I ever had, and I got it from this fool here, which, by the way, 10-year anniversary of us being buds.
Yeah, being homies for it seems a lot longer, but yeah, man.
It's all Modulok's fault, apparently.
Yeah, pretty much, man. We've been homies for a long time in the YouTube world, and we've got other friends in the YouTube world too that we've known for quite some time. We don't always talk to them every day. We don't always see them every day, but they know. Anyways, but yeah, I like this box, man. Made in Vietnam, contains one piece, unassembled Mattel, and you got Modulok right there. Then you got She-Ra right there on this cool 40th anniversary logo, 6'8 plus. And then on the back, you got this whole diagram that says how many joints they come with. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different ball joints plus other joints that you can use for like the abdomen and stuff like that, and all different kinds of stuff. It looks like the same kind of joints and all that stuff, appendages that you'd have for the old one too. And then on the back, you got another picture of Modulok side-eyeing right here, just looking all creepy. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this thing, or these guys, open and check it out. All right, y'all, let's bust this guy out. Let's see. Ah, cool. All right, yeah. I mean, it's a standard box. He's already kind of put together anyway, so that's actually kind of cool in a way. But yeah, Modulok, the evil beast with 1,000 bodies. Of 1,000 bodies. 34 body parts create 1,000 monsters. And yeah, there you go, man. You can do all kinds of...
I want to know if this math is accurate.
Yeah, I know, right? And yeah.
I sat there and did that for like 2 days.
The ultimate transforming creature. And then, yeah, once again, there's a cool little logo for freaking She-Ra. He's a creature. It's all... All right, y'all, and we're back. Anyways, yeah, because I had to get some pictures of this thing. But yeah, we got all the different bodies that you can use. You can do, actually, I don't know, it kind of gives you maybe more ideas than the old toy would have given you for ideas of just, you know, morphing them together and doing different things with them maybe.
And with the inevitable multi-bot, you can buy multiples and make Mega Monsters / Mega Beasts /
Very true. Very true. And then look at the back of the box. We've got, it's a cool action scene or whatever. Let me see. We've got, oh, there's a different guy. There's some horde-looking scorpion guy or whatever. We're gonna bend this a bit. So yeah, there's this green guy. It's a little red on his head, and he's got these. Oh, that's freaking cool. We got horde troopers. There's Modulok. There's the other stone people, the Granada, and then would it be Rockon or Stondar? I forget. Stondar and Granada. And then there's Lookie right there. Good old Lookie. There's Bo. And then there's, what was the purple chick with the swords with the lights? Huntara. And then there's another scorpion looking guy or whatever. Horde guy. And then you got horde troopers all about. And then there's She-Ra right there. So yeah, freaking crazy. So, oh, that's awesome, man. That looks like a good battle scene right there. I'm not going to lie, folks. That's pretty freaking neat. And then see modernizing and celebrating the original 80s Masters of the Universe action figures. Masters of the Universe Origin gives you the power to pose the tourney as the greatest warriors as retro style figures. Unless you got that spike core that I got that's glued. Anyways, or in new action-packed battle positions. Use tool to remove ball joints from sockets. So they give you a tool. That's freaking cool because we didn't have tools back in the day. Yeah, that's pretty nifty. Transformable weapon, enough parts to form 2 complete creatures. So there you go. Upon opening the box, here's another picture or layout of all the different parts of the 34 body parts that it comes with. So that's cool. And I imagine it shows the same thing on the other side too, I would imagine. So let's get this all out. Do a proper unboxing. So there we go. All right, that's cool, man. Freaking, dang it. That's freaking cool. That's awesome. That'll work. And then see what's on the other side, I guess, too, maybe. Yeah, it's the same. It looks like we have an instruction booklet. Because I think the classics video that I did is like way too freaking long. Like, but then again, I didn't really edit videos back then or whatever, and like so, you know.
It's all about that semester video, dude. That was hilarious.
Yeah. Okay, so tip: the joints indicated with dotted circles are not detachable. Okay. Do not attempt to pry these joints off from the toy parts or use excess force when removing the toy parts to connect them. You can also use a hairdryer. So yeah, you don't want to rip those out. Don't be a dumbass. So yeah, there you go.
Don't be that one guy on that one channel that rips his fingers apart that says they have QC issues.
But this is dope, man. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this all out, man. That's freaking cool. I like the fact that they give you the initial Modulok all together. So then after that, you just got to piece them together how you would and stuff. So yeah.
Yank them apart.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Alrighty, y'all, and we're back, and we got all the parts out, man. We got everything. We got the tail out. This other, like, whatever piece. I forget what you call it. It's, I don't know, I'm thinking of, like, insect body parts or whatever. We got that piece.
Correct.
Yeah, got one of those. Let's see, you got some more. These would be to connect more arms or whatever you want to connect, because you can do whatever you want with this, remember? And then we got... And then we got two of these weird joints. So we got those. And then we got a whole nother ball peg thing right here. Got the two legs that are finned with like the whiplash type feet or whatever. Or actually, I think that's the Lords of Power Skeletor feet down on there. And then we got the gun that can go together. It's a transforming gun. But anyways, and then we have our arms. So we got arms, then extra legs. And then we got our tool to help pop them apart. That's freaking cool. It's like a horde shield. It's actually pretty dope. That's not bad. It's pretty decent, sturdy plastic. So that's freaking cool. That is awesome, man. It's got multi-uses. So that's like, oh, like multi-bot. Anyways, then we have another body piece or whatever, connecting piece. And then we have a bunch of joints, which you want to be careful with these other joints and stuff, because they can fly across the room when you're getting them out and stuff. And some of them are rubber band in, but you don't want to lose these. You don't want to lose them. And yeah, man. So what we're going to do is I'm going to be boring old bastard and just build him the way he's like on the box and way I haven't probably built at home, like the vintage one or whatever. But his arms do rotate out, and they spin about on that hinge. Got a hinged elbow, and there's like a swivel there too, so you got that. Head can twist on this two neck jointed thingy or whatever, and you can twist his head about. And he can also, can he make out with himself? Yeah, they can make out together, so that's cool too. They can make out. Let's see, what else? You got a waist. You got a waist. You got the legs can go out side to side. The knee, you got to swivel at the knee. You got to swivel at the calf, and you got the rocker pivot on the green legs, man. So there you go. There you freaking go. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this guy. I guess just assemble how he should be as far as just like a regular Modulok should go. So we'll just start with, I don't know, that doesn't. Yeah, that seems right. That's appropriate. So plug that into his butt. This other piece needs to go into his butt, but I need another joint for it. I think it would be this one, I'm thinking, maybe. Maybe I might be wrong, but we'll figure it out as we go. Oh, dang it. Let me see. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so that works. So we got that, and I don't have the regular tripod with me today, so yeah, we're using the old school one. Okay, we got that. And then we can do his other legs. So we can do, okay, this is how it goes, I guess. Yeah, okay. So we'll do his bug legs right here. Peg those in. And try to get them pegged in, but yeah. I think one thing you might want to do too with this is just have the hairdryer on standby just for the hell of it, man. It wouldn't hurt. I mean, you probably don't need it, but I don't really think it wouldn't hurt, man, to be honest with you. All right, let me see. Get this plugged in. All right. Oh, dude. Yeah, I really think a hairdryer would help. But I don't want to go hunt for one at home base too, so we're not going to do it. But I know it's not hard to find one here because 2 ladies live in this house. So yeah. But also one thing you don't want to do is stress these pegs out too. You really don't want to do that with these. So we'll just leave those kind of generically in, I think, man. Either that or I might heat them up. I don't know. I may or may not, but yeah. All right, as we're moving along, I guess these would be the arm pegs that go in. This little like a traffic cone shaped one. You just peg that in like so. And then you have to, use the double thing or whatever. So yeah, there you go. So there you go, yeah. And then just peg that in so you can fit both of his arms. And do the same with this one. Kind of get that set in there. And then just find your other piece like that. And then just shove that in. Just shove it like so. And pop it. Okay, cool. Shove it, pop it, twist it. That's all. Okay, so you got that now. And then you got to just put his other arms on. So there you go, man. Freaking cool. So his other arms. There you go. And this one. Yeah, Modulok's one of those, I don't know, figures. It's like you can't just whiz bang him. You can't just be like, oh, he does this, he does that. It's like, he does a lot of things. All right, let me see. He's ambidextrous or whatever. I don't know, but yes, here we go. Hold on. There we go. All right. Yeah. Oop. Don't want to break him, man. I don't know. I want to find out who's breaking them. That's what I want to see. And it's cool, too, because these other legs are very well articulated. You got, like, the Lords of Power feet on the back feet with the purple legs and stuff. And then you got these legs, which are cool. They're just got the same kind of amount of articulation and all that. And, yeah, they're cool, man. These are more Modulok feet made for him. Or made for them. They're a they-them, right? Modulok. they're an official they-them.
Too bad.
And multibot. Y'all get to be they-thems without it being weird. Without being like...
Big double trouble, but I don't know.
Without being like, what the hell do we call them? Like, it's like... And it's like, it's a they-them, man. It's...
The question is many faces a they-them?
Maybe so. I don't know, but he's an actor. He's a thespian, so... He's a TGBQ or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, like, but he's like an actor. Like, he's not like, I don't know. He's not like schizophrenic, I don't think, or anything like that or whatever. But yeah, let me see. All right.
The Beastman controls monster form.
Yeah, that's true. He can do that. Turn into a monster. Man, I got to get that cartoon. Those cartoon ones too. They kind of find them on eBay, all three for like $60, 60 something, man. For those new ones, the Triclops and stuff. But yeah, there's a Modulok all put together pretty much, dude. I gotta finagle with them a little bit more, but yeah, we got them together, and it's not bad. It's weird. I don't know if this is better than the classics, but it's not the classics. It's the origins, or it's the cartoon collection, or whatever. So
hashtag classics are dead. Get over it.
Yeah, I know, right?
Jeez, the friggin' we did it. The Four Horsemen did a good job, but they're distributed by that Scott Knight lick my balls and Nim Tum Boo.
It's like Scott Knight is like, nobody's gonna want Motu at the stores. It's all like, man, really?
Except everyone. That's why you can't find this shit.
Yeah, I know, right? But yeah, there we go, man. There's Modulok. That is freaking cool, man. It is not bad, but you got to mess with them a little bit. And be careful with them because, man, I feel like, I don't know, man. I feel like you could really break some of these joints if you don't watch out. And one key thing, too, like we've mentioned it before and I'll mention it again, bust out that hairdryer for this guy if need be. It'll help get the joints on a lot easier. And also you can take them off a lot easier, too. But we have the tool, which I haven't tried to use the tool. So let's try to use the tool because wouldn't be a proper review if I didn't do that. So... let me see, we're just gonna, I guess, wedge this in here like so, maybe. And then, yeah, and then it pops off. So that's cool. That actually works that way. That is badass, man. That actually, the tool works. It's a tool figuring out a tool, man. So there you go. But yeah, this thing's badass, man. Too bad I don't have any freaking Origins here or cartoon collection figures here at the home base too. We just got finished checking out freaking Masterverse. So yeah, it's not the same thing entirely, but
Not the same.
but yeah, like later in the week, man, or on a good day off or whatever, I can play around with this guy, do some different forms, do some different bodies, do some goofy things with him. But other than that, man, this is pretty freaking rad, dude. Pretty freaking dope.
Figure of the year? Question mark.
That'll be up to you, man, to decide. I don't wouldn't.
Great. I get to do all the schematics.
I wouldn't leave it up to me, but he is cool as hell, and it is Modulok, and I love Modulok, and yeah, dude, I always have, always will, and yeah, it's freaking cool. What was his name, like Galen Nycroft or something like that, or Nycroft? He had some weird name in the UK mini comics, I believe, or the UK comic magazine. So his name was like Galen something.
Nightcrawler. That sounds like some freaking. I almost said Stephen Hawking. What's his name? Stephen King or like Edgar Allan Poe or shit.
Oh yeah.
That's like that guy that Tim Curry played in Scooby Doo and the Witch's Ghost, Ben Ravencroft. Like,
oh yeah. It was Galen something, man. I know it was Galen. So he was like a scientist or whatever, and that's how he became or whatever, Modulok or whatever. But either way, it's badass, man. It's pretty badass.
It's one of the few Filmation villains that doesn't sound like a dingus.
That's true too. And I think this is cool too. I think if you got more than one of these guys, you could, totally. I think that's the thing too. If you had more than one, you could do a lot more crap and just get more.
What the heck is that thing? The human centipede? You can do that.
Yeah, you can do that with this. Anyhow, that's it for this video. You got anything to plug before we call it quits on this one? Yeah.
Other than destroying people's childhoods, I have a very ambitious top 13 planned. It's not of the year, though I'm going to probably do that too.
Yeah.
Hopefully not as late as I did last year's.
Yeah.
But I have a more ambitious one. I'm not going to spoil it yet.
Okay, cool.
That'll maybe go out the next few weeks. I don't know. But right now it's just like Four Horsemen stuff and some Star Wars stuff. That's what's going up.
Right on. Cool.
Stuff or Mattel stuff for the next week.
Well,
so.
I'll try to leave a description for both videos, that classics and then your channel description in there. So if you're new to me, you can go subscribe to him by looking in the description and go watch that old horrible Modulok video or whatever from classics. And I think I'm going to keep this box just because I'm not entirely like too intelligent or creative. So I'll use this box to just make some other dudes and goof around with it, man, or something. Anyways, once again, thanks for watching out and have a good one. All right, laters.
Laters.